to your car! Stay back!
Dispatch left in 346, one at gunpoint.
Driver, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Keep your hands up. Keep coming back. Keep coming back to the sound of my voice. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Stop right there.
Why? What? Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me?
No, ma'am, but can I please get my cell phone?
We'll get your cell phone in a second. Is there any weapons in the car?
Ready?
No, ma'am, there's nothing on
There's
me.
no weapons in the car? Okay.
Everybody out in the car, come on.
What's going on? Ma'am, what's going on?
I'll tell you in a second. Take a
I'm
seat.
so confused. Can I get
Take a
my
seat.
cell phone?
I will get your cell phone for you. Take a seat.
Did you toss anything?
She could have because it took her a long time to pull over. She could have because when I was behind her, she was driving slow enough.
Yeah.
So she could have tossed something, but I lit her up.
Tossed it out the window?
She could have out that window, but who is that? Hart? Who is
No,
that?
that's Tomachek. Oh shit!
Was she in there? Was she in there? Was she in there?
Oh my god, yes she was!
Patrol car was just hit by a train. Dispatch up to 346. Did us medical emergent. The suspect was in the vehicle that was hit by the train.
Watch the fence.
Was she in there? Was she in there?
She was in there!
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Dispatch platform 912, start medical, please. My car's just been hit by the train.
Copy.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Let's go over there.
346, patrol car was just hit by a train.
The chief of the Platteville Police Department tells us one of his officers is on paid administrative leave after leaving his patrol car parked on train tracks and putting a suspect in the back seat. A train hit the car, seriously injuring the woman in custody in the back seat. Police haven't updated us on her condition or who she might be. Fort Lupton police say she was wanted for an incident of road rage miles away from where this crash happened. 9 News reporter Steve Steger has been listening to police radio traffic leading up to that crash and asked an expert on police practices to weigh in.
Copy on a disturbance with weapons, Highway 85 northbound and 14th Street northbound.
The call began miles away in a different town.
Female was tailgating RP and then pulled a gun on him in a silver Toyota Tundra.
Fort Lupton PD searched for that suspect. A Platteville officer found her.
I got that vehicle in front of me all of that.
According to the Colorado Bureau of Investigation, the Platteville officer pulled the driver over near Highway 85 and County Road 38. She stopped just past the train tracks. The Platteville officer stopped behind her, parked on the tracks.
Looks like they have one at gunpoint.
When two Fort Lupton officers got there, they helped the Platteville cop arrest her.
346 has an adult female in custody.
They put her in the back of the Platteville car, then went to search her car.
Stand by though, we clear the vehicle.
Again, she was in the back of a squad car parked on train tracks.
Dispatch left to 346, patrol car was just hit by a train. Dispatch left to 346, medical emergent. The suspect was in a vehicle that was hit by the train.
Copy.
I can't fathom why he would leave his vehicle on the tracks with the subject inside.
Ed Obayashi is a sheriff's deputy in California and a police practices expert.
Karen Lee, thanks for being with us on your Friday. That woman in the back seat is alive and in the hospital, and she does have a lot of injuries. Again, this happened in Platteville, right on the train tracks at US 85 and County Road 38. Dylan Thomas is your reporter when it comes to covering northern Colorado, joins us live now tonight. And Dylan, by talking with the people who live around there, you've learned dozens of trains run through that town daily. You also heard train horns just a little while ago.
Yeah, Karen, you can hear them regularly. It's kind of like being in Fort Collins in Old Town. You can always hear the train tracks in those areas as well. After I shared that video online that you just saw, there was a huge reaction on social media of people saying they were absolutely dumbfounded as to how this can happen. And that includes former and current police officers who say this was an apparent and utter failure of having situational awareness. Before, she was being held at gunpoint by multiple officers on suspicion of road rage and possession of a weapon. Now, we should point out, when she pulled over for police, she stopped her vehicle just beyond the tracks. The officer did not pick that location and parked behind her car on the tracks. She is then ordered to exit her vehicle where they arrested her on the tracks, then put her in the back of the squad car, never moving it. Fort Lupton police only provided us 8 minutes of video, which was edited. In that video they provided, you can hear the train blaring its horn for more than 15 seconds before the crash.